Hi Taurus, it's Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading just on what's new, what's coming in, what you need to know. If you're interested in personal readings, check the description box below. I do have listings up, and otherwise, let's just get into it. For Taurus, please, what do they need to know this week? What's coming in? What do my Taurus need to know this week? What is coming in this week for my Taurus, please? All right. One card for Taurus. What is coming in this week, please? What do my Taurus need to know? All right. You can't find goodness because you lost your heart. Well, so we're starting in a pretty sad energy there. Feeling stressed, lost, heartbroken, getting very, three of swords, five of cups energy from this. So if that's the energy you're in, I am truly sorry. But let's get some tarot, see what else we can get, what that's about. For Taurus, please, what do they need to know this week? What's coming in? All right. Clear guided messages for my Taurians on what's coming in this week and what they need to know. Still getting the hang of sideways shuffling. All right, 3 cards for Taurus, please. What is coming in for them this week? What do they need to know? Ooh, 10 of Cups. 2 more cards for Taurus. What do they need to know? What's coming in this week? All right. King of Swords and 9 of Cups. If they'll focus. Apparently not. Oh, come on. Well, I'll try again in a minute. Let's see. Come on. Focus. Well, I may have to start this over if the camera won't do its thing. There we go. So, interesting. First card out, you have the 10 of Cups, and that is really the happily ever after card in the deck. So it's, emotional fulfillment, whatever that looks like to you. For a lot of people, it would be the, white picket fence, the 2.5 kids and a dog. For other people, it might be being solitary, just whatever emotional fulfillment looks like to you. And that's a pretty good place to start. And then we have this King of Swords. In this deck, there are 2 of each king, a male representation and a female. For me, court cards, they can be male, female, whatever. The gender doesn't matter so much as the energy of the card. So the King of Swords is someone who is very head over heart, very logic based, someone who seeks the truth, who is a good communicator, although he or she can be a little blunt, a little harsh. They don't temper their words very well. So it may be that something very sharp happened or is happening, because this is more the present energy. And it may be that there have been some harsh words. Somebody choosing logic over love. But then we move into the 9 of Cups energy. And that is all about, again, like satisfaction, contentment, plenty, feeling you know, it's similar to the Ten of Cups, just a little more of a solitary energy. It's without that sort of family aspect, that 10th cup. So the Nine of Cups, it can also speak to wish fulfillment. So I feel like something really good is coming in here, but it feels like right now you're in a fairly grief-stricken place. So let's get some clarifiers and see what else we get. For Taurus, please, what is coming in for them this week? What do they need to know? Clear guided messages for my Taurians on what they need to know this week. Ah, there we go. All right, clarify the Ten of Cups, please, for Taurus. Okay. Page of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords for Taurus. Why is the King of Swords here? Oh, Knight of Cups. Very nice. And clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. So, with the Ten of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. The pages are messengers, and they can usher in fresh starts as well. They can also represent communication, messages, information, spying, keeping an eye on someone kind of in a digital sense, you know, watching their social media, that kind of thing. And it can indicate something that happens so fast you almost don't catch it. And what I'm feeling here, when you factor in this, you can't find goodness because you lost your heart, I think something happened. There was some kind of harsh communication or miscommunication that broke up this Ten of Cups energy. Whether it was simply an argument or an actual like breakup, separation, something like that, it disrupted that energy. And then with the King of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups could be a love offer, it could be an apology. With the King of Swords, which again can be communication, it can be harsh communication, but it feels like the Knight of Cups is kind of tempering that. Is someone saying, I'm sorry we had this falling out, can we fix it? So, with the Nine of Cups, then, we have the King of Wands. And again, male or female, doesn't really matter. The King of Wands is someone who is very passionate, confident, dynamic. He's an action taker, a go-getter. And he's fine, you know. So I feel like, yeah, there was some swords energy over here that cut you deeply. But I feel like between the two of you, um, you'll you'll be able to smooth this out, and you've got much more positive energy coming in. Um, you know, as I said, well, I didn't really say, but as I've been reading this, it definitely feels like a relationship story to me. I'm not really getting a lot of like business, career. It does not have to be a partnership, you know, a romantic partnership, but honestly, with the Ten of Cups here, I suspect it is. So, so keep faith, you know, have faith, have hope. I think this is going to smooth out. So let's get another couple of cards here. For Taurus, please, any additional messages? Any additional messages for my Taurians, please? And I just saw 1010 on the timer. Alright, 2 cards for Taurus, please. Anything else they need to know about this situation? What else do my Taurus need to know this week? Yeah, water. One more card for Taurus, please. Ooh, failure. Well, I am gonna clarify failure here, because that is not the energy I'm getting over here. Now with water, bring emotion into the situation, find the flow, allow this Knight of Cups energy to come in and smooth things out. For Taurus, please, what is coming in this week? What do they need to know? Clear guided messages for Taurus, please. What do they need to know this week? Clarify the failure card. Why is failure here? That top one wants to come off. 8 of Wands. 2 more cards for failure, please. Why is failure here? 10 of Swords. 1 more, please, for failure. That one. The Emperor. Excuse me, guys. My allergies are just driving me crazy today. Alright. So the 10 of Swords, I feel like you feel like there was a very painful ending, or that's what you're fearing. That's where this lost your heart energy comes in. But I feel like the Emperor, I feel like, is an extension of this King of Wands energy, because the Emperor is a level up from all 4 kings. And the Emperor is a leader. He takes charge, he takes control, and I feel like you're going to get some messages from this person, hoping that it's not the 10 of Swords, that it's not a failure, seeing if you can repair it. You know, the apology in this Knight of Cups card. Yeah, I feel like failure in the 10 of Swords is more a fear than an actual reality. And the Emperor, the King of Wands, this person is going to send messages, you know, trying to repair the situation, and I think you'll be able to. So let's get a final advice card. For Taurus, what is the final advice for them? What additional messages, what advice do you have for Taurus, please? 1 card for Taurus for advice. Alright. Ooh, yeah, Raven news. Interesting. Yeah, that just, for me, that just confirms the 8 of Wands, you know, the King of Swords, messages going back and forth. So yeah, try to get into that healing water energy. If this person is trying to smooth things over, apologize, make things right, give them a chance. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that you have to let them in and have to, but if they're going to try to apologize, hear them out at least. And I think you can smooth this over if you want to. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I hope it helped. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. And, you know, I do love to hear from you guys. So, thank you again. I'll see you next time.